G'day, Tomo from Tomo's Tune-Ups. On this episode, proudly sponsored by Minisport, we are talking about pipe benders and pipe cutters. So essentially, we are up to the stage with the Black Mosquito in which we need to start manufacturing our own brake and fuel lines. So essentially, you need a couple of these tools to be able to do it. This is a pipe bender, really good tool. It does a variety of sizes and can bend them from anywhere of a straight pipe all the way through to 90 degrees. It does have little markers on the side, which you may not be able to see, but I'll try and put a photo up on the screen. Really good handy tool that you can just use. This is just pretty much a hand tool. You don't need to use it in a vise. You don't need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger and be the world's strongest man like Eddie Hall to be able to use it. You can just use it one-handed. Ideally, you want to make sure that you test and pre-fit the pipes beforehand, as well as make sure you use the right size. This does come in 3 different sizes, and we'll do fuel pipes as well as brake pipes. So depending what you're doing with the vehicle, this is an awesome handy tool, and it is quite affordable as well. Now, next thing is the pipe cutter. So this does exactly that, it cuts pipes. Now, you're probably wondering, why do you need to be able to cut the pipe? Well, essentially what you want to do is make sure that you measure, you adjust, and you get the pipe to where you need it to be, and then you want to make a nice clean cut. Yeah, sure, you could use a pair of pliers, but then you're going to mushroom and squash the ends, and it's not going to flow properly. If you want a nice clean cut, this is the best tool in which you can use. Essentially, you wind it one way, you put the pipe in there, readjust it until it's just touching, give a little bit of a squeeze, and then just turn it over again and again and again. It'll start cutting through, give it another full turn, and keep going around and around, and it'll cut it nice and flush. Really handy tool, and it does a variety of sizes from 3mm to 25mm, or in the old scale, 1/8 to 1 inch. So it's going to do a variety of stuff depending on what you're doing, but a super handy tool to have, especially when you're doing something like this and you want to manufacture your own fuel or even brake pipes. So be sure to check out their full tool range at minisport.com.au, and we'll see you on the next episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups.